backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good Thursday evening inside the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse in Valley City. It's the semifinals of the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament here on your live event. And this is our Irie Insurance pregame show as the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos stand off with the Warriors of Standing Rock here in our first of two semifinals. I'm Chase Miller alongside Joey Hughes as the Lobos defeated the Barnes County North Bison yesterday 68-55, make that Tuesday 68-55 in the opening game here of the BCT. They're led by Max Muslin with 26 points, 14 rebounds. Anthony Hansen was nearly having a double-double with 12 points and 9 boards as well. And for Standing Rock, the Warriors upended the Enderlin Eagles 74-65, thanks in part to a tournament record day one scoring blitz by Brentley Harrison, finishing with 39 points on 14 of 28 shooting from the floor. Harrison again with a day one record here from the BCT, 6 points shy of tying the all-time mark in a game, again with 39 points for Standing Rock. And Lance Bradley went 14 points and 5 rebounds as well in the win over the Enderlin Eagles. Still to come, Mayport, CG, and Richland in our other semifinal. When we come back, we'll take a look at what happened earlier today in the consolation semis and get you ready for this semifinal round action between the Lobos and the Warriors. It's Region 3 and Region 5 in the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament today, and this is our Irie Insurance pregame show. For all of your insurance requests, visit Irie Insurance online at irieins.com.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problems solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
The friendly staff at LaMoure Drugstore reminds you, from school supplies, greeting cards, or prescription requests, you can find it all at LaMoure Drugstore. They deliver any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have. Plus, stop in for the annual flu shots. No appointment is necessary. Just stop in and they'll take care of you at LaMoure Drugstore. They're located in the center of LaMoure in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LaMoureDrugstore.com. That's LaMoureDrugstore.com.
As we come back now, again, that does it for our Irie Insurance pregame show. For all of your insurance requests, visit Irie Insurance online at irieins.com. That again is irieins.com. That providing our pregame show. Taking a look at the starting rotation first for the Standing Rock Warriors. They'll go Lance Bradley, a 5'10 junior guard with 14 points and 5 rebounds in their win on Tuesday. Brentley Harrison, the 6'2 junior. Leandre Twin, a 5'9 sophomore guard twin at 5'9. Then a 6'4 junior forward is Thane B. Healer, and John Luger, the 6'2 senior forward here for the Warriors. So Bradley, Harrison Twin, B. Healer, and Luger for the Standing Rock Warriors at 5-0 on the season. Out of Region 5, Hans Bradley is the head coach. From there to the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos here, as the Lobos, head coach by Tyler Thielges here out of Region 3, District 5. They're going to go like this. Tate Mart, a 5'8" senior guard. Connor Johnson, a 6'1" senior with 8 points and 2 rebounds back on Tuesday. Max Muslin, the 6'4" junior guard with 26 points and 14 boards. Colton Ness, the 6'1" senior forward. And Anthony Hansen with 12 points and 9 rebounds back on Tuesday. So Mart, Johnson, Muslin, Ness, and Hansen. LaMoure-Litchville Marion, the Lobos out of Region 3 and District 5 at 2-3 on the season, defeating Barnes County North. Well, for Standing Rock, they upended Enderlin 74-65 here in the Barnes County boys basketball quarterfinals. What happened earlier today? Enderlin won in overtime over Barnes County North 62-59. Carson Bartholomew 28 points and 16 rebounds. And Weimar-Lidger with the Warbirds defeated Maple River 60-43. Briar Kaczynski with 21 points and 11 rebounds in the win for the Warbirds. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes opening tip at 6:31 and won by Standing Rock as the Warriors are bringing the front court. Right-hand side, that's Leandre Twin, and then we'll have a quick turnover here on the Warriors. Standing Rock in their blue uniforms here today with those yellow numerals and lettering with Standing Rock across the front outlined in white, while for the Lobos in their home white uniforms with Lobos across the front in black lettering and numerals. This one goes to Hansen. Standing Rock with a man defense. Interior to Ness. Kick out left-hand side now to Tate Mart. Drive and kick open. Max Muslin, three-pointer off the front of the rim. Tip to Muslin. 14-footer. Second chance, no. Hansen tries to collect the rebound, and he'll be out of bounds, and the ball will be awarded here to Standing Rock. The Warriors averaging 62 points per game, defensively giving up 55, while for LLM through 5 games offensively averaging 48 a contest, while defensively giving up 52. Full court pressure defense here by LaMoure-Litchville Marion with the basketball in the front court now. That's going to be Lance Bradley. Bradley will handle a rock to the right-hand side. Ball gets deflected, and Connor Johnson will get the steal. So back-to-back turnovers here for Standing Rock to open up this contest, as the Lobos now will have Hansen in the front court. Bounce pass to Ness. Ness looking to go across inside the paint, shot off the mark, and getting the rebound here will be Thane B. Healer. Up the other end now for Leandre Twin. Left wing to on the interior, no-look pass to Leandre Twin again on the baseline. Ball gets skipped to Lance Bradley. Bradley bounce pass on the interior, gets the ball back here at the right of the key. Bradley will spin here on Johnson, looking on the inside, and there's Hansen. And another steal for the Lobos, but getting the ball back the other way is Thane B. Healer. And a foul coming here on LaMoure-Litchville Marion. Hansen collects his first, team's first, and going to the free throw line will be Thane B. Healer. 9 points, 4 rebounds in their win on Tuesday against Enderlin for Thane. Free throw opportunity. Gets the first. At the free throw line on Tuesday, the Warriors went 10 of 11 from the stripe. Shot 44% in their win from the floor. Second free throw attempt for Thane is good as well. So Thane goes 2 for 2 from the line. Full court pressure defense here for the Warriors. Anthony Hansen will work with it the other way. Crow hop through the paint, got it to go. Hansen for the Lobos gets 2 points, and quicker than he can blink, we go down the other end of the floor here with Harrison. Brentley Harrison again, 39 points back on Tuesday. Lance Bradley, a little hesitation dribble here, 4-out-1 in offense. That one, well, now goes to the baseline with B. Healer. A little driving kick action. Harrison deep three on the way. Off the back of the rim, ball gets tapped out and one to the Lobos here as Max Muslin will handle the rebound. Colton Ness in the front court for LLM. This one will be now to Tate Mart, the 5'8" senior guard. Mart was held scoreless on Tuesday, but had 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Mart uses up that dribble. Johnson to Muslin. Interior now to Ness. Ness, double team comes. Kick out Muslin. Right wing three on the way. Off the rim. And another rebound by Thane B. Healer. Baseball pass up the floor, and that'll be a turnover. They're looking for Brentley Harrison. And one thing right now for Hans Bradley, that's the 4th turnover in the opening 2.5 minutes. Something that he won't like in he won't mind the up-tempo pace, but wanting to be a little bit more under control early in this one. But it's still a 2-2 score on our City of Hope scoreboard. Man pressure defense. Tate Mart bounce pass, high post touch to Hansen. Right wing now to Muslin. Muslin looking for it on the interior to Ness. Ness, here comes a double team kick out Johnson. Johnson will work with it now to Muslin as the Warriors able to rotate well defensively. With it on the interiors, Tate Mart with a jab step. Shot clock into single digits. Here goes Johnson, throws one up, and then we're going to have a blocking foul. And they're all going to say in the semicircle here. There's a Standing Rock player, and that's going to be on John Luger. And it will be. John will pick up his first and the team's first. Coming to the free throw line to shoot two will be Connor Johnson. Johnson will have his third and fourth free throw opportunities of the tournament. First free throw attempt rattles in. Substitution into the game here for the Lobos will be Carlgard, the 6'2 sophomore, in for Hansen. Brian will check in. Second free throw attempt on the way here for Connor. That's to try to increase the Lobos' lead. Shot's going to be off the mark. Rebound comes down on the interior to John, and here goes Harrison. Working with it, Leandre Twin in the front court now. This one will come in the interior. Twin taking a couple hard dribbles, bounce pass across the paint, and it will stay with Standing Rock. Blaze Isaacson will come in, the 5'8 junior. For head coach Tyler Thielgis here for the Lobos. After today's game for LLM, they'll play tomorrow for third place of the championship. The same for Standing Rock. Right baseline three-pointer on the way. No good by Brentley Harrison. Rebound to Colton Ness. After tomorrow, the Lobos back in action on January the 13th at home against Linton HMB. Well, for Standing Rock, they're back in action against New Salem Almont on January the 10th at New Salem. Rebound after the miss here by Lance Bradley. Bradley will have it in the front court here, and as he went behind the back, the Lobos are able to get the steal. Working with it the other end of the floor to Blaze Isaacson. Isaacson reverse pivots near sideline now to Mart. Open across the top of the key is Carlgard. Extra fine now to Muslin. They've been able to get Colton Ness a lot of post touches on the interior. Ness, though, misses from the right block, stays with it, then tries to throw it off a shoe of a Warrior, and he does off of Lance Bradley. So the Lobos will handle it here with 15 seconds, and I'll double check if there's maybe a little slick spot on the court right now with 15 here on the shot clock. 4:07 left to play in the first quarter on our City of Hope scoreboard. Work and play in Hope, North Dakota. From job listings and housing options, go online to hopeND.com. So after they sweep the floor, inbounding it here on the left baseline here for the Lobos, as this one will come across, as LLM will handle it here at the left wing. Now back up top. 4 out 1 in offense. That one's been Colton Ness. Able to get there as Blaze Isaacson. Double team comes as Isaacson rips it through to Muslin. Shot clock going down to 2. Muslin gets the shot off. Can't get it to go. Tries to stay with it. And a good rebound by Thane on the inside. But Healer there with a defensive board. The Warriors right-hand side to Lance Bradley. No-look pass underneath. And this one will be on the interior as missing that one is Harrison. But Thane be Healer will handle an opportunity now at the left wing. Three-pointer on the way, and he got it. The Healer with their second three of the tournament. He's got all 5 points for Standing Rock. It's Thane B. Healer 5 and LLM 3. Tate Mart now to the top of the key to Colton Ness here. Ness will handle it, taking a hard dribble down the paint, and then there's a foul on the floor. We'll see who it's on. This will be the second team foul on Standing Rock. As we'll have a substitution, as Adam Eagleshield will check in. As we'll have a foul here on Thane B. Healer. That'll be his first and the team's second. As Standing Rock again will make a substitution here with Eagleshield. 6 points, 4 rebounds for the senior in their win on Tuesday. Other end of the floor, Colton Ness throws one up, and here's a foul, and this will be the second on Thane in as many minutes. So Ness goes to free throw line. He was 2 of 3 on Tuesday from the stripe. Colton 10 points, 5 rebounds in their win over Barnes County North. Free throw attempt, first of 2 on the way for Ness. Got it to go. Subs will check in as Luger will return. Coming in for the Lobos will be Connor Johnson. Free throw attempt number 2 here for Ness, as the Lobos so far with 3 players in the scoring column for their 4 points. And they get the second one as well, and Hansen will return. So we're tied at 5 here with 3:15 left to play in the first quarter. Both teams just trying to find themselves on the offensive side of the floor. And Standing Rock brings it in the front court here. Eagle Shield lost it on a play, and this one will stay with Standing Rock. The Warriors trying to do something, which is win the Mandan Holiday Tournament last week, and then this week trying to win the Barnes County Tournament here in Valley City. Three-pointer on the way by Harrison. Off the front iron, no. Rebound, though. Stepping through, throwing up, and the end one. John Luger with the end one opportunity. Basket is good. Foul comes across here by Hansen. That's going to be his second and the team's second. As Colton Ness will return to the floor now for the Lobos. As Hansen will check out with those 2 personal fouls. So John Luger, the 6'2 senior forward, nice step through, able to finish with the and one. Now a chance to give the Warriors a 3-point lead, and he does. Standing Rock 3 of 3 from the stripe so far. Full court pressure defense. Colton Ness brings in the front court right wing to Carl Guard. As they work it around the horn to the near sideline to Connor Johnson. Back up top, Carl Guard to tie off the front of the iron and can't get the shooter's roll. And a rebound to Eagle Shield here for Standing Rock. Going the other side now will be Lance Bradley. Bradley at the top of the key, ankle cross there on Muslin. Bradley looking to take a ball screen. Leaves it left-hand side to Eagle Shield. Eagle Shield pops a pass now to Luger around the horn. Harrison, right baseline 3. That one rattles out on a board coming to Connor Johnson. Max Muslin looking up the other end of the floor to Colton Ness, but will hold on to it as he walks into the front court now. Pops a pass on the interior to Ness. A little 2-man game to Muslin. 14-footer rises from the right elbow. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Standing Rock, and they'll go out in transition. Harrison to Eagle Shield. Back to Harrison. Nice give-and-go action, and finishing with the left-handed finger roll is Brentley Harrison. Standing Rock on a 5-0 run here, and we'll have a foul in the backcourt. So either be on Bradley or Harrison. This one will be on Harrison. His first and the team's 4th. Substitution as George Bradley will check in, the 6'1 sophomore. So with under 2 minutes to play here, Standing Rock on a little 5-0 run in the last 75 seconds of game action. Lobos break the press across the paint. Nice find, Connor Johnson to Carl Guard, and Carl Guard has his first field goal of the afternoon. Teams just feeling out each other early in this Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament semifinal, number 1 of 2. 13-footer inside the paint for Leandre Twin is good. And the Warriors now 4 different players in the scoring column. Lobos break the press again as they handle it with Connor Johnson. Johnson back up top to Blaze Isaacson, around the horn to Max Muslin. Muslin takes a couple of hard dribbles. Good show here by the Warriors on the inside, and then they get the steal. Coming across the other end is going to be Lance Bradley, and he'll dribble it back out here. No look pass on the inside. Shot fake there by Twin. Back to Bradley. Left pocket 3. This will hit off the side of the backboard, and Connor Johnson collects the miss. Lobos here to Carl Guard at the left wing. Double team. Carl Guard finds himself in trouble. Able to get out of it now with Muslin. Muslin right-hand side to Connor Johnson. Open 3. Got it to go. Connor Johnson has 4 to lead the floor for the Lobos, and LLM back within 2. Other end, this will be Leandre Twin, left wing Harrison, and he buries the 3. And we'll have a foul to boot. Brentley Harrison now with 5 points. Foul will be on Eagle Shield here. So Eagle Shield will pick up his first, and that'll be the team's 5th foul here for Standing Rock. As Max Muslin brings it in the front court here for the Lobos. As he does, about a 4-second differential between shot clock and the game clock, so the Lobos will look to burn some clock here. And as we saw on Tuesday, give either Muslin a chance for a ball screen or just an isolation play and allow him to make a opportunity off the bounce. And here comes the ball screen with Colton Ness. There's the hedge, and Eagle Shield will pick up the foul as he tried to hedge but reached with his left hand, and Adam will pick up his second. And now we'll have a substitution. John Luger returns now for Eagle Shield. And for the Lobos, with the shot clock off, now they can hold for the final shot of the quarter. As they get it into Connor Johnson here. Johnson back to Muslin. Muslin probing. 5 seconds. Bounce pass to Carl Guard across the paint to Ness. And we got a kick violation. So the inbounded here on the baseline. As Tyler Thiel just calls out the inbounded play here. Lobos looking to pop it on the inside as they do with Muslin. They get it off, shot no, put back, can't go for Ness, and that's how we'll end our first quarter of play on our City Hope scoreboard at Standing Rock, up by 5 on your liveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
As we come back here on our City of Hope scoreboard, a 5-point lead for Standing Rock. Take a look at the first quarter stats. Standing Rock 5 of 11 shooting from the floor, 2 of 7 from beyond the arc. The Lobos just 3 of 14 shooting from the floor, 1 of 5 from beyond the arc. The Lobos right now with 2 turnovers, 5 here for Standing Rock. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes as we get ready for this second quarter of play. Winner plays in the championship tomorrow night at 7:30. Loser plays for third at 6. This one comes to Connor Johnson. Johnson with it back to Muslin here. Muslin at the right wing, up and over on the interior to Ness. And now we'll have bonus free throws. With the armbar there with John Luger, that'll be his second and the team's 7th, as Ness will go to the free throw line for the make one to get one opportunity. Max Muslin, 26 points on Tuesday, held scoreless so far in the 8.5 minutes here today. Free throw is up and good. As we'll have a substitution into the game, as Kidder will come in, the 5'11 junior. Second free throw attempt here for Colton Ness. As this one will come up, and it's good. So Ness with the free throw. The Lobos shooting 5 of 6 right now from the free throw line, as Drew Kidder again, the 5'11 junior guard, now into the contest for the Warriors. Lance Bradley, nice pass across the paint to the aforementioned Kidder, just unable to finish as Ness collects the defensive rebound. Other end of the floor, here goes Carlgard, finds a trailer, Muslin. Muslin with the drive and kick action, now to Mart. Back to Johnson at the right wing. Johnson gets walled off there, Muslin top of the key. The 4-out, 1 in again with Ness on the interior. Looking for Ness as Tate Mart almost traveled with the basketball. Ness will set a ball screen with Max Muslin. Inside the three-point line, jumper no. Rebound to Carlgard as Muslin almost gets a second chance with this one. Nice crossover left to right, and he almost finished with a right-handed slam. Muslin makes it a 4-0 mini run right now here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion, as Standing Rock will bring in the front court right-hand side now to Weedle. Ball goes to the top, back to the right baseline here. Ryan, he'll shoot the 3, and he buries it. The 5'10 sophomore guard hits the 3 for Standing Rock, and the Warriors are back up by 4. So Weddle there with the three-pointer opportunity for Standing Rock, as Tate Mart will call it the offense. Left-hand side, Johnson. Johnson works with it there as Muslin cuts through. Ball goes to the baseline now to Max on the interior to Colton Ness. Ness spins inside the paint off the back heel of the rim and gets the shooter's roll. Muslin leads the floor for the Lobos now with 6 of their 16 points. LLM back within 2. This one going to Lance Bradley. Bradley right down Main Street, right-handed finger roll, got it to go. Lance Bradley went from second to fourth gear in a bounce and able to get it a 4-point edge right now here for the Warriors. Working with it is Tate Mart. Mart with the jab step. Handoff now to Muslin. Muslin back to the right-hand side to Connor Johnson as we're nearing the midway point of our second quarter. Muslin on the baseline, up and over pass. Gets the ball right back in the two-man game. Rises, 15-footer off the backboard for two. Muslin going old school. Tim Duncan would be proud. A 2-point deficit here for the Lobos. Lance Bradley to the right baseline, open. Thinking about one was Weddle. Extra pass now to Bradley. The knuckler three off the mark as Ness gets the rebound. Ness to Karlgaard here to Muslin, and the Lobos a chance to take the lead or take an opportunity to tie here with a 2. We'll see what LLM draws up right now. A little bit better offensive sets we've seen from the Lobos here today than what we saw against Barnes County North back on Tuesday, particularly in the half court. But the Warriors been very active. We've seen the switch coming up late there on the steal as they get it off of Tate Mark. Going the other way is Brentley Harrison. Harrison right-handed finger roll and count it. Brentley Harrison now with 7. Able to control his body, finish with a little bit across the arm. Foul comes across here. This will be on Connor Johnson, his first and the team's third. Harrison with 7 points in the contest. Went 6 of 7 on Tuesday from the free throw line. Free throw attempts to try to get to 8 on the night for Brentley. Free throw is off the mark. Rebound comes down to the Lobos here in Tate Mart. Warriors, though, up by 4 on our City of Hope scoreboard. Front court now to Muslin to the baseline. Hansen. On the interior here goes Colton Ness, and back-to-back turnovers now for the Lobos. Harrison in transition, guarded there by Muslin. Dribble, pullback, 3. That one rattles out, and a board to Tate Mart. Mart works with it the other way, has a little bit of a runner there in Hansen. Slows it up for a moment, gets the ball back, finds Muslin right-hand side as the Warriors try to match up defensively here. Muslin rips it through, spins, hangs, 10-footer, rattles off the front iron, and John Luger, check that, that's Thamby Healer with a defensive rebound. Bradley in the front court now, comes behind the back. Ball gets skipped across the paint, open three-pointer the way for George. Bradley is good. George Bradley with the triple on that one. Brother to brother there with him and Lance. Lance the junior, George the sophomore. And it's a 7-point edge here for the Warriors. Muslin. This one will go to Blaze Isaacson. Muslin will come through an elevator screen, and the Warriors are ready for it. Thamby Healer with the steal. Behealer looks to go coast to coast. Layup, no. Putback. Harrison can't get it, and Muslin will collect the defensive rebound. And then there's the steal across the paint, and the Warriors come up with it with Brentley Harrison. And a timeout on the floor will break as well. 3:10 left to play in the first half. Standing Rock up by 9.
It's easy to see yourself here at Valley City State University, where faculty know your name and your dreams, where opportunities stretch as far as your aspirations and your interests drive your college experience. Here you'll find a community that supports you in every aspect of college life, and you'll leave ready to make a difference in the world. See yourself at VCSU. Schedule a tour today.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
On YourLiveEvent.com, it's the Standing Rock Warriors up by 9, their largest lead of the game here at 3:10 left to play in the first half. Time on the floor. The first one taken by head coach Tyler Thiel, just so the Lobos, as it's their largest deficit. And now we'll see what they drop offensively. Well, Hans Bradley goes to a 2-3 zone, and they get another steal. And the Warriors now with a chance with a bucket to get up by double digits. Brentley Harrison between the circles here, right-hand side to Bradley at the right wing. Lobos trying to match, top of the key, Harrison 3. Can't get that one, and Muslin collects the defensive rebound. So the old chess match again, and there's another turnover. And that has been an issue now for the Lobos. That's their 5th turnover just in this quarter alone, and part of the reason why we've seen Standing Rock get up to a 9-point edge. Standing Rock here with Brentley Harrison will inbound the basketball as he does Leandre Twin. Twin skips it left wing. That'll go to George Bradley. Left pocket 3. Off the mark, no. Rebound to Colton Ness. And now the Lobos are looking for an outlet and will have a foul, and this will be on Harrison. So that'll be his 2nd, and that'll be the team's 8th here. As we'll go to the other end and shoot a make one to get one opportunity here for Colton Ness. Lobos with 8 points so far here in the quarter, while Standing Rock currently has 12. Free throw opportunity for Ness is good. 6 of 7 from the free throw line for LLM as a team. Ness is now 6 of 6 from the line, and they were looking for a substitution, and well, they'll have an inadvertent horn, and they're trying to get Connor Johnson to come in, and he will, as Tate Mart will exit. And now the Warriors will inbound it here, as this one will go back to the baseline, as the officials will come across, and more in the backcourt. With 2:39 left to play here in the first half. The Warriors up by 7 at the half. Take a look at the first half numbers. You know what's coming up here for tomorrow's coverage from the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament, as we'll have 4 games again. Game number 1 gets underway at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Standing Rock in the front court here as they go to the baseline. Thameby Healer skips it. Brentley Harrison shot up and off the mark as Ness collects another rebound. Outlet pass up the other end of the floor to Connor Johnson, and Johnson beats everybody down the floor. Nice heads-up play by Colton Ness, and the Lobos are back within 2 possessions. Bradley almost has a steal. It's off the ankle of Ness, and it will stay with the Warriors. As we'll have a substitution here for Standing Rock, as they will have Chasson Harrison, the 6'1 freshman guard, will check in. So Harrison, the 6'1 freshman, into the contest. As this one goes to the top of the key again for Lance Bradley. Bradley will work with it here, takes a ball screen, looking on the interior. Nice little give and go pass, 13-footer shot off the mark, no, by Thameby Healer, and the Lobos get the stop. Muslin, the other end. LLM has numbers if they work with it quickly, but Isaacson will leave it to the baseline. Carl guards pass intercepted here. Brentley Harrison goes behind the back. Harrison across the paint, gets the ball right back on the deflection, throws it up over Muslin, no. Harrison spins, shoot, shot in the paint, can't get it to drop, and the Lobos collect the rebound. Connor Johnson gives it to Ness. Ness hard down the paint, and there's a reaching foul. As this will be on Harrison. Jason will pick up his first. That'll be the team's 9th foul, and Colton Ness can just pretty much build shop and camp so far at the free throw line, as he's shot now 7 and 8 here in the first half. All of his points except for a field goal are currently from the stripe. 9 points in the game for Ness, as he'll have another chance here to add to his scoring column. Misses that one, but Colton Ness now 7 of 8 from the free throw line. The Lobos trailing it by 4. Standing Rock in the front court now with Leandre Twin to Bradley. Lance Bradley, left-hand side. Twin is open, left wing 3 on the way short. Trying to save it does is be Healer. Shot, though, never drew iron, so the shot clock to 15. Bradley will handle it here on the inside. And then there's 3 Lobos around 1 Warrior with Leandre Twin, and we're going to have a timeout here with Hans Bradley. We'll break as well. With 62 seconds left to play in the half, the Standing Rock Warriors are up by 4.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
62 seconds left to play in the first half. Standing Rock calls their first time out. You get 5 in a game, so you can use them whenever you want. You don't lose a timeout if you go into the second half. That only really comes to our postseason basketball, depending on what the media rights are all about. Lance Bradley, teardrop runner from 15 feet. Lance Bradley has 4, and the Warriors are up by 6. Going with it the other way, Colton Ness, left pocket 3 on the way. Connor Johnson, shot going to be off the mark, and we'll have a foul here, and this one might be on Ness, and it is. Colton will pick up his first, team's 4th. So Lobos have fouls to give here as they'll pick up full court pressure defense. Standing Rock led by 5 after 1 quarter and trying to add to that here before we get to the half. Lance Bradley, top of the key, looking for a teammate. That one just slipped off of his hands, and a turnover here for Standing Rock. And the turnover bug in the first quarter, but done a much better job here in the second for Standing Rock, as we'll have a substitution as Blaze Isaacson returns here for the Lobos. LLM so far led by the 9 points of Colton Ness, 6 by Johnson, 4 on the way for Max Muslin. Then you got 2 apiece with Carlgard and Hansen. As 2-3 zone now by Standing Rock. As this goes to the right-hand side. Taking the ball screen will be Isaacson between the circles here. About a half-second differential between shot clock and the game clock. Lobos held for the final shot. Almost got it to go with Muslin, and then the putback by Ness in the first quarter. And they'll try to get one through the cylinder this time. Muslin, shot fake, rises, 15-footer, short rebound. Warriors got to get the shot up before the buzzer, unable to do so, but they'll take a 6-point lead into the intermission. 15 points in the first quarter, 14 in the second for Standing Rock. The Lobos 10 points in the first quarter and 13 points in the second. Our halftime show is coming up next here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Brock Brent Construction Inc. has been around since 2006. We do commercial and residential concrete and construction. From concrete parking lots, house foundations, stamped concrete patios and driveways, to new construction and home remodels. Call Brock today at 701-430-1011. Brock Brent Construction Inc., serving you since 2006.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273.
Enderlin Area Schools is committed to providing students with optimal learning opportunities so they can reach their full potential. Enderlin Area Schools creates learners who believe in the power of their education to help them learn, excel, influence their world, and direct their future. Enderlin Area Schools take pride in their school and community. For up-to-date information, go online to enderlin.k12.nd.us. Good luck to the Eagles participating in all activities throughout the year.
As we take a look at the half on our City of Hope scoreboard, a 6-point lead for the Standing Rock Warriors. Again, winner improves to 6-0 if it's a win for Standing Rock. Well, for the Lobos, they would get to 3-3 on the season with the win. From the Standing Rock Warriors, 11 of 29 shooting from the floor in the first half of play, 4 of 15 from beyond the arc. They are 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 17 rebounds, 5 assists to 6 turnovers here for the Rock. On the opposite side of the floor for LaMoure-Litchville Marion, the Lobos 7 of 22 shooting from the field, 1 of 6 from the land of 3, 8 of 10 from the foul line. 19 rebounds, 3 assists, and 8 turnovers here for the Lobos. Individual numbers, Standing Rock led by the 9 points of Brentley Harrison, 9 points and has an assist with 3 steals as well. From there, 5 points by Thainby Healer with 7 rebounds, a steal. And then you have 4 points by Lance Bradley with 3 assists, 2 steals. 3 points apiece then by John Luger, Ryan Weddle, and then 3 by George Bradley. Weddle and George Bradley off the bench, and Leandre Twin with 2 points, a steal, and a board. For LaMoure-Litchville Marion, they're led in the individual numbers by the 9 points of Colton Ness. Ness with 9.7 rebounds, currently 7 of 8 from the foul line. 6 points by Connor Johnson. 4 then for Max Muslin, and 5 rebounds. 2 points by Anthony Hansen and 2 points by Brian Carlgard here for the Lobos. Points off turnover, Standing Rock 4-1 right now. Second chance opportunities is the difference maker. Standing Rock with 8, LaMoure-Litchville Marion with 2, and that plus 6 is the difference right now in our City of Hope scoreboard. At the half again, it's the Standing Rock Warriors up by 6. We'll take a break. When we come back, let you know what's still to come here on YourLiveEvent.com in this game, but also other games across our coverage network here tonight and more. That's all still to come on our halftime show here in Valley City.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
When it comes to farming, Green Iron Equipment is a slam dunk.
Our sales team will give you a one-on-one experience when looking for a new piece of machinery.
Our service department will guard your equipment against breakdowns and keep you running the entire season.
Use Green Iron Equipment to assist you with your data in the John Deere Operations Center.
We've got all the right parts to beat the competition.
Good luck to all teams from Green Iron Equipment.
Let's take a look at what happened earlier today here on YourLiveEvent.com in the consolation portion of our bracket. It was a barn burner in the first game of the day. Barnes County North and Enderlin. Enderlin won in overtime, 62-59. Carson Bartholomew with 28 points, 16 rebounds in the win. Hansen had 23 points in the loss for Barnes County North. Then between Weimar, Lidgerwood, and Maple River, the Warbirds would outscore Maple River in the final quarter 25-2 en route to a 60-43 win. Briar Kaczynski with a double-double of 21 points and 11 rebounds here for the Warbirds. So tomorrow, the 7th-place game at 3 o'clock features Barnes County North against Maple River. The 5th-place game features Enderlin and Weimar Lidgerwood. We'll have both of those for you tomorrow, including the 3rd-place game at 6 and the championship at 7:30. Still to come here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com, Mayport, CG, and Richland. That one will tip underway, probably looking closer to an 8 o'clock start here tonight in Valley City. Also, 2 really good Region 1 girls basketball games here this evening on YourLiveEvent.com. 9th-ranked Northern Cass at receiving votes Castleton and Castleton. Joel Morgan has the call for you on that one. And then 6th-ranked Kindred at Sargent County. The Bulldogs feel like they can be a top 4 seed this year, entering the Region 1 tournament with Nick Furch. That'll be at 6:30 as well. At the half here on our City of Hope scoreboard, it's Standing Rock 29, LaMoure-Litchville Marion 23. Standing Rock led by the 9 points of Brentley Harrison, while for LaMoure-Litchville Marion, they were led by the 9 points of Colton Ness. Second half action is next here in Valley City with the winner to play in the championship tomorrow night from the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in LaMoure, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com. LaMoure Hardware carries your everyday items for plumbing, electrical, automotive, and more. Check out their latest selection of snow and grain shovels alongside Milwaukee tools. Plus, stop by LaMoure Hardware today and browse their sweet pickin' section. You'll see brand new furniture and decor. LaMoure Hardware is your community one-stop shop. For more information on all the services LaMoure Hardware offers, go online to LaMoureHardware.com. That's LaMoureHardware.com. Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
On our City of Hope scoreboard, 29-23, Standing Rock here over LaMoure-Litchville Marion in the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament semifinal round action. We are officially past the midway point here of the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament. Fun to have 8 games today, tomorrow, the 12 combined, but fun to add the games to this tournament style where, hey, if you win 3, you get to bring home the traveling trophy, you get a little hardware, you get a nice Barnes County Tournament basketball cap and more here. The BC team, I'd like to thank all of those from behind the scenes allowing us to be here. Make sure you patronize our sponsors and more here on YourLiveEvent.com. We start the second half of play. Lance Bradley right wing as the Lobos right now will be in a little man pressure defense. Brentley Harrison, high post touch. This one goes to Leandre Twin, and there's a steal. Anthony Hansen comes up with it. 7 turnover the game here for the Warriors. Go on the other end of the floor is Max Muslin, top of the key. Muslin now to Tate Mart as he looks for a ball screen, takes it. Mart probing, looking, left-hand side now to Johnson. As Johnson will look on the interior. Original starting 5 with Mart, Johnson, Muslin, Ness, and Hansen here for the Lobos. Colton Ness spins inside the paint, gets it to go for 2. Ness now in double digits with 11. Full court press by the Lobos as you have Bradley on the floor. Also with him, Brentley Harrison, Leandre Twin, Thainby Healer, and John Luger, the original starting 5 here for Standing Rock. High post touch for the Warriors as this one goes to the baseline now with Thainby Healer. Jumper, make that a pass along the way. Harrison triple, that's going to be off the mark. Hansen goes right through his hands. And it's still in play for the Warriors. Bradley, little hesitation, dribble right-handed scoop shot, no, and a board to Colton Ness. So Ness will work with it the other end of the floor. Colton Ness, right-hand side. Now the baseline to Hansen. Hansen takes a ball screen, 3-pointer on the way. That's going to be off the mark, and a board now to John Luger. For Standing Rock, leading up by 4 points. Dangerous pass up the floor and a turnover. Here goes Johnson. Johnson down the paint, left-handed shot. No. Rebound, though, by Mart across the paint for Hansen for 2. Tate Mart, Johnny on the spot, never gave up on the play. Got the offensive board, gets the assist, and Hansen was the beneficiary. It's a 4-point run now for the Lobos. For Standing Rock, they'll go other side. Brentley Harrison shoots the left wing 3. Long rebound to Muslin. Max Muslin with the baseball pass to Hansen. He beats everybody down the paint. Layup, no. Put back Ness, yes! Second chance opportunities here for the Lobos as they start the second half of play. on a 6-0 run. On our City of Hope scoreboard, we're tied at 29 on your liveevent.com.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
A 6-0 run here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion, but if you go back to the second quarter at the 3:10 mark, the Standing Rock Warriors so far have just only scored 2 points since then. So it's been an 11-2 run here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion for the last nearly 6 minutes of game action. Brentley Harrison wants to change that, unable to do so. Tate Mark collects the defensive rebound. Winner to win their second game this week in Valley City and playing the title on Friday night here at 7:30. Interior pass, Colton Ness, double team kick out. Johnson for the lead. Off the front iron, no. Rebound out of Bradley. Standing Rock, the one thing about this team that we saw back on Tuesday, and for those following Son Mandan, yeah, they might go cold for 3-4 minutes, but they can put the ball in a hoop in a hurry. Lance Bradley tries to do so, shot off the mark. Rebound, able to come to Anthony Hansen. Bradley got in the paint, just unable to finish. Going hard down the other end. Tate Mart off the window, and he gives it a little kiss on a Thursday night, and that's Mart's first field goal of the game. LLM now leads it, as Bradley gets in the front court with about a second to spare here. Otherwise, it would have been a 10-second violation. We'll have an armbar foul on the floor. This will be on Tate Mart, his first and the team's first. Almost to make substitutions with Isaacson and Carlgard. 4:49 left here in the third quarter. LLM currently up by 2. Ball on the near sideline for Standing Rock. Off the flex cut. Nice find. Give the Leandre twin the pick, and John Luger on the flex cut ties his puppy up at 31 apiece. Other end of the floor, here goes Colton Ness, hard down the paint, shot off, no, put back by Carlgard, and he gets fouled. Carlgard will go to the free throw line. The Lobos 8 of 10 as a team from the free throw line here today. Foul coming across. Thamby Healer, his third, team's first of the second half for Standing Rock, as Carlgard will go to the free throw line. 2 points off the bench for Tyler Thiel just so far here today. This to try to give the lead back to the Lobos. Free throw attempt on the first. That one rattles out. Substitution as Adam Eagleshield will check into the game, as Thamby Healer will check out with those 3 personal fouls. Second one on the way here for Carlgard and the Lobos. Second one is off as well. Rebound coming now to John Luger. Standing Rock in the front court here with Lance Bradley. Tate Mart on the guard, left-hand side. Brentley Harrison now at the left wing. Harrison getting guarded there by Colton Ness. Ball screen comes Harrison, and there's a foul on Carlgard. Carlgard thought he had ball, but not on that one. Foul comes across the way. That'll be the second team foul on the Lobos. So Carlgard will pick up his first, team second. Brentley Harrison will go to the free throw line, where he's 0 for 1 today, but 6 of 8 in the tournament. So at the half, it was 29-23, and an 8-0 run to begin the second half for the Lobos. Match with 2 points here by John Luger, and now a chance to add to it for Harrison at the free throw line. Harrison first, able to make that one. Warriors now 4 of 5 from the charity stripe. Second free throw attempt on the way. That one's off the mark, and we'll have a foul here on Standing Rock. Eagleshield will pick up his third. And the full court press here for the Warriors will continue. Anthony Hansen comes in for Carlgard. The Lobos defeated Barnes County North 68-55. In the quarterfinals, well, for Standing Rock, it was a entertaining game with Enderlin. Enderlin's played 2 of the better games so far here in the first 2 days of the BCT. Tate Mart inside the paint, shot no, put back yes by Colton Ness. Ness is making an early indication for our Enbridge Energy player of the game. He's got 15 of LLM's 33 points. Other side of the floor goes to Luger, up and overpass, back to Luger on the handoff. Nice tic-tac-toe passing, as that's going to be with Adam Eagleshield, as he's got his first 2 points of the night. They couldn't have drawn it up any better than that. Just quick passing, almost felt soccer style there. Here goes Max Muslin, right wing. Muslin ankle cross, left-hand side now to Mart. As Standing Rock has gone man defense for the majority of this game, at times playing a little 2-3. Bounce pass to Ness, back to Muslin, top of the key. Max rips it through, spots up 15-footer, no, but Max Muslin will get 2 free throw opportunities, and the foul here is on Eagleshield. That'll be his 4th. And going to the line, here will be Max Muslin. Free throw opportunity here for Muslin. First one is good. Now with 5 points, substitution. Checking back in will be George Bradley. Free throw attempt number 2 here for Muslin. Now 4 of 5 in the tournament from the line. Second one on the way for Max. No, rebound though by Isaacson. Isaacson looking for a teammate, and Tyler Thiel just going to call a timeout here. As at that time, Isaacson just unable to find anyone. We'll break with him with 3:19 left to play in the third quarter. We're knotted up at 34 on our City of Hope scoreboard.
It's easy to see yourself here at Valley City State University, where faculty know your name and your dreams, where opportunities stretch as far as your aspirations and your interests drive your college experience. Here you'll find a community that supports you in every aspect of college life, and you'll leave ready to make a difference in the world. See yourself at VCSU. Schedule a tour today.
34-34, LaMoure-Litchville Marion against the Standing Rock Warriors, and it will be the Lobos with the basketball after the timeout here by LLM. They'll have 3 remaining. Muslin on the baseline here. Takes a dribble on the interior to Hansen, banging on the inside, and he gets it to go. Anthony Hansen with 6 points in the contest here for the Lobos, as Standing Rock works with it. Now the other side of the floor. This will be George Bradley. Bradley lost it for a moment, regains the possession back to Lance here, and Standing Rock will set up the offense. Standing Rock, nice pass across the paint from Lance Bradley, and a foul coming here. Lance thread the needle on that pass, and John Luger will be rewarded with 2 free throws. Hansen will pick up his 3rd. That'll be the team's 3rd here for the Lobos, as Luger goes to the free throw line with 5 points so far here tonight. The 6'2 senior forward. Free throw attempt is off the front iron. Second one upcoming. Standing Rock now 1 of 3 in this third quarter from the line as a team. Free throw attempt number 2. Got it to go. So Luger with 6 for Standing Rock, back within 1. Standing Rock's played a lot of close games so far this season. Through 5 contests, they've averaged 62, but they gave up 55. In the Mandan Holiday Tournament, defeated Flasher by 1 in that championship game. Hansen going hard to the paint, able to finish through some contact. And Anthony Hansen now his 3rd field goal of the third quarter. He's got 8 in the contest, and the Lobos are up by 3. It's Bradley in the front court now, as LLM pretty much has gone exclusively man defense so far here today. Right-hand side, little shot fake and a jab step there by Leandre Twin. Now Brentley Harrison. Harrison to the baseline. Hansen with the foul, and Harrison has the end one. Harrison with 12 points. The foul with Hansen, that's his 4th. And now we'll work with the other side of the floor with the end one opportunity, as Tate Mart and Carl Gard return to the floor here for Hansen and Isaacson now for the Lobos. Harrison 1 of 3 today from the line. Now make him 1 of 4. Trying to get the rebound though underneath. It's loose, and the Lobos are able to come up with it. Muslin now here for the Lobos, as it's a 1-point contest. Muslin, a little hesitation, dribble, gets to the rim, right-handed layup, no. Got by Harrison, rebound to Bradley. Nice move by Max on the hesitation, but Max is going to get a steal. Muslin, little 3-on-3. Looking, curl hop through the paint, and there is a foul on the floor. George Bradley will pick up his first and the team's second here on Standing Rock. Lobos, very difficult start to this season. Head coach Darren Theologis, for 19 years, stepped away. His son Tyler Theologis, first year as the head coach, been part of the staff for the last couple of seasons. So you're learning with a little bit different of a voice, but also you played Bowman County, you played Central Cass to start the year, and then you played Sargent County as well. So you played number 10, number 8, and number 2 so far in the season for the Lobos. They're 2-3, and trying to say that, hey, let's play some good competition early and see if that can help us out. And so far here in the BCT it has, with a win over BCN, and they're trying to do it over a very quality opponent that's receiving votes in the top 10 poll as well in Standing Rock. Muslin left wing with it, up and over pass, looking on the interior to Colton S. in a turnover. Standing Rock, if you would take a look at the votes, they're 14th in the state of North Dakota. Top 10 and then 4 receiving votes. As now the Warriors will call up the offense. Ball on the near sideline to Brentley Harrison. High post now looking on the baseline. This one to Leandre Twin. Twin gets the shot up and it rattles out. The Lobos will handle it now with Max Muslin. Muslin to the baseline, Carl Guard. Back to Muslin here. Muslin, left-hand side open is Connor Johnson. Johnson back to Muslin, right of the key. 3 on the way. Rattles out, no. Rebound to Johnson here. And now Tyler Thiel just says, hey, let's just hold for one and milk some clock. And we saw it in the first quarter. We saw it in the end of the second quarter where they've been in this position now the third time, ending out an 8-minute stretch. Lobos give it back to Muslin here at the top guard there by Brentley Harrison. The old adage, good on good. Shot clock now in single digits. Muslin crossing over. Muslin able to spin at the free throw line, gets to the paint, can't get it to go. Muslin second chance opportunity, put back, no. Another tip, this one, Carl Guard, 13-footer, rattles in. And that's how we'll end our third quarter of play. Carl Guard beats the buzzer, his 4th point of the night. After 3 quarters of play, it's the Lobos up by 3 over Standing Rock.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
So we come back to the floor. Standing Rock so far with 7 players in the scoring column, led by the 12 of Brentley Harrison. And 4 made threes currently and are 5 of 9 from the foul line. While on the opposite side here for the Lobos, they have 6 players in the scoring column. 9 of 13 from the free throw line. Check that, 9 of 14 here from the line. And so far, just 1 3 on 1 of 9 shooting. Lobos 37% from the floor. Standing Rock at 36% right now from the floor here for the Warriors. On the interior, Colton Ness is going to spin and use the window for 2. Colton Ness, have yourself a game. He's got a double-double after 3 quarters. 17 points now and 10 rebounds on 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. We go the other side here for Standing Rock, as this one will be with Lance Bradley. Bradley left wing with Leandre Twin. 1-4 set. Max Muslin looking to get this swat, and this one will be off the knee of Muslin, as we'll stay with the Warriors. So the Lobos lead it by 5 here early in the 4th quarter. Standing Rock with Brentley Harrison now at the top of the key. Least amount of points this game through 5 games this season for Standing Rock. 55 against Flasher, and they might need to get 55 or more here against the Lobos to come back and win this contest. And we have a turnover here on the Warriors. That'll be their 10th. Loser to play at 3 o'clock, in the third place game at 6 o'clock tomorrow against the loser of our next contest between Richland and Mayport CG. Winner to play for the title at 7:30. Muslin across the paint. Cargard and Brentley Harrison says not today. Harrison, really nice job coming across the paint. Go-go gadget pogo stick there for the leg to get the block shot. This one will come down to the baseline to Muslin to Carlgard. Carlgard hasn't seen it poked and prodded away, but here comes Tate Mart. Mart slithers his way to the paint and can't get it to go. Rebound, baseball pass. This one, Leandre Twin up the floor to Lance Bradley, who saves it in the corner play, but a turnover as it goes now to Colton Ness. Now Lobos will look to run an offensive set here. A bucket to make it a 3-possession contest. Muslin at the top here, guarded by Brentley Harrison. Standing Rock looking to maybe show some early help here from the left wing. Muslin crossing over, gets the free throw line, 13-footer, and Muslin got it to go. Muslin now with 7. That's his third field goal of the game, and it's a 7-point lead for the Lobos. Lance Bradley will handle this one now. Warriors 3-on-3, Bradley, and that's going to be a blocking foul before the extension of the forearm. And a foul will come on Tate Mart. Tate's second, team's 5th. Substitution as Anthony Hansen will return to the floor, and Blaze Isaacson as well here for the Lobos. So far it's been the double-double performance of Colton Ness. 17 points and able to get to double digits for rebounds, as this one will be off the left shoe of Leandre Twin. Standing Rock in this second half with just a couple of field goals here in this second half. As they got 3 points from Brentley Harrison, you got 3 points from Luger and 2 by Adam Shield. They've just had 2, make that 3 field goals here in the second half so far for Standing Rock. So they're looking for something to just go through the cylinder and then look for a barrage of made shots. Well, for the Lobos right now, they're looking to add on. Nice find by Muslin across the paint to Anthony Hansen. Hansen with 10 now for the Lobos, and he's going to play smart with those 4 fouls. Largest lead of the game for LLM. Warriors need a bucket. Nice little shovel pass on the inside. Teardrop goes for 2 for Thameby Healer. The Healers now got 7, and the Warriors able to crack the cylinder on that one, and the deficit is back down to 7. Tate Mart will work with it here, and we'll see how quickly the Lobos want to go. They give it to Colton Ness here. Ness at the high post, left-hand side, Isaacson. Isaacson thought about a shot, thought better of it. Shot clock nearing, and there's a poke-away steal. Here goes Brentley Harrison. Harrison with the right-handed layup for 2. Harrison with 14 points. The Warriors on a little 4-0 right now, back within 2 possessions. Tate Mart, crossover, across the paint now to Isaacson. Plays the baseline here, uses up that dribble as the Warriors looking to really play hard in terms of the passing lane, and we're going to have a reach and foul. This will be on Harrison. His team's third, but you can see the Warriors in the half court now starting to get a little bit more in the passing lanes here and get more difficult for the Lobos in terms of trying to find just an easy pass across the perimeter. Colton Ness here, and with that foul, a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Muslin bounce pass on the inside. Hansen spins on the baseline off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound here to Standing Rock. And Lance Bradley wants to go in transition. Bradley, no look pass. Brentley Harrison, 3-pointer on the way. Off the mark. Long rebound tapped out though to Bradley. Bradley goes between the legs, behind the back. 15-footer on the way. Bradley back of the rim. No. Luger tries to get the rebound. Comes down to the Warriors here with Brentley Harrison. Harrison, left-handed dribble going hard to the paint, throws one up, gets contact, and Hansen is done. Anthony Hansen fouls out with his 5th foul. That'll be 10 points on the night for Hansen. Lobo fans thought he went from straight up on the verticality to go not from 1 point to 1 point, but to go straight up with it. Instead, they'll say that there was enough of some contact on the way up that he didn't go completely straight. And Harrison will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. 14 points for Harrison, now make it 15. Second free throw attempt on the way for Standing Rock as Harrison tries to get to 16 points on the evening. Free throw attempt got it to go. 16 now for Brentley Harrison. The Warriors are back within a possession. Full court pressure defense here as the Lobos bring it in the front court. Colton Ness. Ness driving kick action. Carl Guard right pocket three. Rattles in! Carl Guard with the triple. He's got 7, and the Lobos are up by 6. At the midway point here of quarter number 4, Standing Rock in the front court. Lance Bradley, we're going to have it over and back. Good defense by Tate Martin. Brentley Harrison was saying that it hit the shoe of Tate Martin. That's why he took that deflection in the backcourt, but nothing was granted, in a turnover here by the Warriors. 6 in the first half, now 6 in the second. Still a 2-possession game, but Standing Rock needs to get a stop here. Carl Guard with a big 3, the last possession for the Lobos. This one comes to Carl Guard. Top now to Muslin. Muslin right-hand side, and we're going to have a reach, or we're going to have a holding foul. This one will come across and be on Thane Beheeler. Beheeler will pick up his 4th. That'll be the team 6, so both teams will be in the bonus from here on out for the remainder of this contest. Isaacson to inbound it on the right of the baseline. Pick the picker play works to perfection. Carl Guard now with 9 and back-to-back field goals as well here for the Lobos. 8-point deficit for Standing Rock. Bradley going back on the find of Brentley Harrison. Goes up, and there's a foul. Foul coming across on Colton Ness, his 2nd. Will be the team's 7th. As Harrison will go to the free throw line here for the Lobos. For the Warriors. Free throw attempts off the mark. 16 points, though, so far for Harrison. Three of 7 now from the line. Second one on the way is good. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll break as well. 3:29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Standing Rock with a timeout. Lobos up by 7.
My roots run deep. I dream of a world where planting a seed can bring forth the food and knowledge our world needs right now. The field is my classroom, and I have the power to make a difference. I am going to feed the world someday.
The dedicated staff at Weimar Auto provides service and repair on cars, tractors, and trucks. In addition to auto and truck service, Weimar Auto is a CarQuest auto parts dealer, providing auto parts and offering dealer direct parts from Dodge, Ford, and GM. Weimar Auto is also a fast sprayer dealer as they carry a full line of sprayer parts and storage tanks. For shop hours, specials, or CarQuest auto products, go online to WeimarAuto.com. Weimar Auto, located at 500 Highway 13 West in Weimar.
7-point contest here for LaMoure-Litchville. Marion. Standing Rock takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. The Lobos have 3. Next jump ball favors Standing Rock here. The Warriors trailing it by 7, able to get a free throw. Their last offensive possession by Brentley Harrison. Max Muslin in the front court now for LLM. Rips it through back up top. This will be to Blaze Isaacson. Isaacson reverses it left wing to Tate Mart. Mart with an ankle cross on Brentley Harrison. Now it's still left wing. Kick ball by Lance Bradley with the shot clock at 16 seconds. So that'll reset to 20, under 20. The shot clock gets reset here to 20 on the kick ball. I actually favor the Lobos here as it down to 16. Muslin gets the ball on the interior here, spins, backdoor, finds Mart, good little shot fake, teardrop, can't get it to go, rebound though by Colton Ness. And now the Lobos can try to play keep away for a little bit while longer and continue to see that clock go in their favor. Muslin, more than content, trying to dribble out some of this clock. Muslin, right-hand side out at Isaacson. Isaacson double-team Muslin, right baseline. Muslin across the paint, on a play, and this will be a turnover. So some time comes off the clock, but the Warriors able to get the stop, and now they need a field goal to get back within 2 possessions. This will be with Lance Bradley so far with 4 points in the game for the Warriors, as Bradley brings it up the front court here. A little hesitation, dribble on Max Muslin. Bradley gets by Muslin, hangs, shoot. Off the back tab, no. Ball gets poeted around, and there it goes to Muslin here. Muslin in the front court now to Colton Ness. Ness reverses it to Tate Martin. Martin in the front court, ankle cross, skips it around the horn now, and the Lobos again can just milk this and try to get it under 2 minutes. As the Warriors almost get the steal there with Brentley Harrison, and the shot clock goes to 16 seconds. The art of closing out a game is so crucial when you know pressure defense is coming, and that's what the Lobos are trying to do here. Muslin will handle it here. Brentley Harrison again on the guard, left-hand side to Mart. Here comes a trapping double team, and the Warriors almost get the steal. Good job by Ryan Weddle there to get in the passing lane. Shot clock down to 8. You got to know if you get to a corner, the double team is coming from the Warriors. Standing Rock continues to apply the pressure, and they almost get the steal. Ness, power dribble, high archer off the mark. No, ball goes out of play, and to LLM. And here we go again where you put a fresh 35, and we'll have a timeout on the floor with 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. We'll break with them. Lobos ball when we come back. Timeout here for Standing Rock.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
LaMoure-Litchville, Marion, the Lobos with 3 timeouts remaining. Standing Rock with 1 in this second half. The Lobos with 17 points in the third quarter, 11 so far here in the fourth. While for Standing Rock, 8 points in the third quarter and held to just 7 points here in this third quarter of play. Standing Rock led by the 17 of Brentley Harrison, while for the Lobos led by the 17 points of Colton Ness. Inbounding it here will be Connor Johnson on the baseline, and after the timeout by Hans Brownlee, we'll see what Standing Rock does defensively, if it's just an all-out trap. This one a dangerous pass. Brentley Harrison gets the steal. Harrison will try to beat Muslin to the 10. He does with a finger roll layup. Just what the doctor ordered there from the Warriors' perspective, and then there's a foul as they will look to extend this game, and it's a 1-and-1. Foul comes with Lance Bradley, his first, team 7th. And the Lobos will walk the other end. And at this point of the contest, if you can make your free throws, you can finish off a game. And that's what Richland did yesterday against Maple River, going 21 of 26 from the foul line. Tate Mart, first free throws of the tournament. Free throw for Tate is good. 10 of 15 from the line for the Lobos as Karlgaard returns. Second free throw attempt to make it a 3-possession game. Free throw is good. Mark goes 2 for 2 from the line, and the Warriors are trailing it by 7 again. Bradley in the backcourt now to Weddle. Ryan in the front court leaves it now to Bradley. Left-hand side to Brentley Harrison. Harrison takes it, leaves it. Bradley. Bradley gets by Ness on the baseline. Shovel pass on the inside, and there's a block shot by Muslin. But going to the line will be John Luger. Muslin with his first, team's 8th, and Standing Rock gets 2 free throws at the line. Luger so far 2 of 3 for the free throw line. First of 2 for Luger, misses the first. Sub as Connor Johnson returns to the game for Karlgaard. This, though, to still make it a 2-possession game with a made free throw here for Standing Rock. Second free throw attempt on the way is good. Luger now with 7, full court press, and there's the quick foul. Muslin will go for the 1-and-1 here, as Luger will get called for his 3rd, and that'll be the team's 8th. So Hans Brownlee, after his timeout, said we're just going to try to extend this game as much as possible here with the quick fouls and force the Lobos to hit them from the free throw line. If they do, tip your cap. If they don't, well, extends the game, gives more possessions and more ample opportunity. Muslin, free throw, got it to go. But since that strategy has been implemented. The Lobos have had 3 free throws, and so far they buried them. Muslin with his second. Misses. Rebound to Standing Rock here. Muslin gets the steal. This one to Tate Martin. Now Standing Rock has to foul again. They do with Ryan. His first, team's 9th, and it just feels like the ball has bounced the Lobos' way here in the second half a time or two, and LLM is trying to get back to the championship here, the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament. Make one to get one opportunity still for the Lobos. Muslin misses. Rebound, Standing Rock, and the Warriors got to go. Lance Bradley, right wing. They don't necessarily need a 3. They just need something to go in. They're looking for a Luger. Carl guards there, gets the steal now to Mart. And there's a foul in the backcourt. Lance Bradley with the second, team's 10th. Tell you what, Carl guard hit a 3 when it was a 3-point contest to make it back to 6, and then has just been at the right place at the right time here in the fourth quarter for the Lobos. Free throw opportunities, double bonus now. Mart makes the first. LaMoure-Litchville Marion looking to win their first championship here at the BCT since 2018-2019 season. Second free throw attempt by Mart rattles in as well. Still a 3-possession game as Connor Johnson will check in the game here for Tate Mart. But for Standing Rock here, down by 9 here, currently season low in points. Again at 47 right now. Lance Bradley in the front court. Bradley, ankle cross on Muslin. Brentley Harrison, left wing, 3-pointer on the way. Rattles out. Ball hitting the deck is Carl guard, and will have a traveling violation here on the Lobos. Next jump ball does favor Standing Rock as Tate Mart will check into the contest now for Blaze Isaacson. Still to come on our post-game show, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. We'll hear from a winning participant and more. That's all to come on our post-game. Bradley's got to get it in before a 5 count does. Gets the ball right back, left-hand side. Bradley finds Brentley Harrison open. Right wing 3 on the way. Off the front iron. Able to follow his own shot. Right baseline, no. Put back here for Standing Rock. Gets fouled and counted. Thainby Healer now with 9. As time does milk off the clock, but the Warriors able to get the and one. As this will be a foul on Colton Ness, his 3rd, and well, it's going to be 2-shot bonus from here on out for the Warriors as well. But Thainby Healer, 9 points in the game. As he'll go to the line to try to get to double digits here. And more importantly, from a Warriors perspective, try to trim it down to a 2-possession game. B. Healer for the and one. Missed. Rebound comes to Colton Ness, and there's a foul. So Ness will go the other side of the floor and shoot 2 free throws here. The foul comes on John Luger, his 4th. It's been just that kind of a game. We saw it with Maple River, just unable to buy a bucket in the fourth quarter against the Warbirds, and it's kind of felt that way a little bit for Standing Rock as well. Just haven't been able to see the ball go through the cylinder enough here in this second half. Lobos, free throw, got it. Colton Ness now 8 of 9 from the free throw line here tonight for the Lobos. Second free throw attempt on the way for Ness. Off the mark, rebound to Standing Rock, and Warriors don't need a 3 yet, and 2 would make it a 2-possession game. They just need a bucket. Lance Bradley, though, wants a 3 dribble pullback, is short. Colton Ness gets the rebound now to Muslin, and we'll get a foul here as Muslin will go the other way to shoot 2. Foul will come on John Luger. His night is done. 7 points here for John, as he went 3 of 5 from the foul line as well. We'll check out. Coming in will be George Bradley. With this result, Standing Rock would drop to 5-1 on this season, while for LaMoure-Litchville Marion, they would improve to 3-3. Muslin free throw, got it to go. Second free throw attempt on the way for Max to try to get to 10 points here tonight and make it a 10-point lead. And he misses. Rebound coming to George Bradley. Standing Rock with it. And they'll handle it in the front court now. Ryan Weedle gives it to Lance Bradley. Bradley in the front court here, able to spin, get to the paint, off the mark, no. Rebound put back by Ryan. That one rattles out, and that's pretty much been the kind of the fourth quarter here in this contest as LaMoure-Litchville Marion will pick up the win by a final here tonight and hand Standing Rock their first loss of the season with a 49 points for Standing Rock, but LaMoure-Litchville Marion wins it 58-49 on our City of Hope scoreboard. Post-game show is coming up next. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, RDK Enterprises feature precision play, and more. That's to come here from Valley City on your live event.
CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
The friendly staff at LaMoure Drugstore reminds you, from school supplies, greeting cards, or prescription requests, you can find it all at LaMoure Drugstore. They deliver any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have. Plus, stop in for the annual flu shots. No appointment is necessary. Just stop in and they'll take care of you at LaMoure Drugstore. They're located in the center of LaMoure in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LaMoureDrugstore.com. That's LaMoureDrugstore.com.
Join us now at our post-game show, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. That is Colton Ness for LaMoure-Litchville Marion. A double-double, 18 points, 14 rebounds on 5 of 9 shooting from the floor, and 8 of 10 from the foul line. Colton, you knew Standing Rock could put the points up and scored in droves. What ultimately, at the end of the day, hold them to 20 points. You outscore them 35-20 in that second half. Just what was working in the second half for your club?
I mean, we just came out with fire in the second half. You know, we knew 1 and 4, those were the shooters, but we knew the other people could do it too. So we just focused on what we had to do.
And it got down to 3 points, and here's Carl Gard on the right baseline to hit a 3, and he just kind of felt like, all right, you got to weather the storm. The storm was coming. Someone had a big shot. How about that 3 when you saw that going in? What did that do for this team?
That was nice. That really propelled us, you know, gave us some momentum going forward.
And now, second win in 3 days. You're going to play for a BCT championship, either against Mayport CG or Richland tomorrow night. What do you hope to carry over in these 2 games moving to tomorrow night, Colton?
I mean, just how we came out in the second half. You know, first half was kind of sluggish. We kind of started off slow, but we wanted to come here and get all these wins, you know, because we started off the season slow, but we're starting to get it rolling now.
Final thing for you, what's it in the water in LaMoure-Litchville Marion area? I mean, you guys made it to state last year for basketball. Football's been really good. Name your sport. We've seen the Lobos play really well. What is it down in LaMoure-Litchville Marion?
You know, we all just love sports. You know, we get together well. So, I mean, that's just what we do year in, year out. You know, we just play sports together.
Hey, Colton, best of luck moving forward, and we'll see you tomorrow night in the championship.
Thank you.
Colton Ness with us from the Lobos. We'll continue on our post-game show after this.
It's easy to see yourself here at Valley City State University, where faculty know your name and your dreams, where opportunities stretch as far as your aspirations and your interests drive your college experience. Here you'll find a community that supports you in every aspect of college life, and you'll leave ready to make a difference in the world. See yourself at VCSU. Schedule a tour today.
As we mentioned, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game goes to Colton Ness, the senior forward here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion. Just a really quality game from start to finish. Scored in every quarter. He was able to go 5 of 6 in the second quarter from the line. Finished from the free throw line again, 8 of 10, 18 points, 14 rebounds, and an assist. Colton Ness, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy. Enbridge Energy for life. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. That again is Enbridge.com for career opportunities. From there to our play of the game, brought to you in part by RDK Enterprises. We're going to go to that Brian Carlgard three-pointer. It was midway through the fourth quarter of play. Standing Rock is starting to make a run. They trimmed it down to one possession, and the very next possession, Carlgard hit a three. Then he was able to get a field goal after that. 5 points in a matter of seconds for Brian Carlgard. That is the difference maker, and that is our RDK Enterprises feature precision player and play of the game. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Make plans to attend Precision Planting Winters Conference coming up at the Alara Center in Grand Forks. You can check out everything from planting engineers and staff on technologies, inputs, and practices. Go to planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com to register for the Alara Center in Grand Forks, January 18th and the 19th for the Planting Winter Conference. First half and second half numbers look like this. For LaMoure-Litchville, Marion shot 40% from the floor, 2 of 10 from beyond the arc, 16 of 25 from the line, 42 rebounds, 8 assists, and 13 turnovers. For Standing Rock, 18 of 51 shooting from the floor, 4 of 21 from 3, and they go 9 of 16 from the line with 33 rebounds, 8 assists to 15 turnovers. Individual numbers, Lobos led by the double-double of Colton Ness, 18 and 14. Anthony Hansen with 10 points on 5 of 8 shooting. Carlgard with 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Max Muslin, 9 points and 8 boards and 3 assists. 6 points for Tate Mort and 6 points for Mr. Connor Johnson as well. For Standing Rock, 19 points for Brentley Harrison, 4 rebounds and 5 steals here for Harrison, and everybody else was in single digits. Thainby Healer almost with a double-double, 9 points and 9 rebounds, 7 points for John Luger and 8 boards, 4 points, 3 rebounds by Lance Bradley with 4 assists as well, 3 apiece for Ryan Weddle, 3 points for George Bradley, and 2 points for Adam Ingleshield. Standing Rock led by the 19 of Brentley Harrison here for Standing Rock. So the Warriors dropped to 5-1 on this season, while for LaMoure-Litchville, Marion, the Lobos improve to 3-3. LLM will play in the championship tomorrow night at 7:30, while for Standing Rock, they will play for third place at 3 o'clock. Still to come in about 15 minutes is the opening tip between Mayport, CG, and Richland. That's next here on YourLiveEvent.com.